All right, Lauren, what are you listening to this week?
So, of course, I'm listening to the TikTok Morgan Wallen song, Flowers by...
what is that? I don't know that song.
The Miley Cyrus song, Flowers. I could buy myself flowers.
You said Morgan Wallen, though.
Yeah. I don't know the name of the song. I probably should have looked that up.
No, I'm confused. You're listening to the Miley Cyrus Morgan Wallen song?
No, I've been listening to Morgan Wallen and Miley Cyrus.
Oh, okay.
I listened to her whole new album, but I don't like it. I only like the Flowers song.
That makes more sense. I was wondering, because you said that, and I thought either there was a remix to the song that he was on, or it was the whole conspiracy that if you, like, sped... I thought you were playing on the idea that if you speed up Morgan Wallen... He sounds like Miley Cyrus.
No, but you did show me that, and I will say it does sound like him.
So you listened to the Miley Cyrus album? Not good?
I did listen to the whole album, and because like
imagine that.
But I like Miley Cyrus. Like the other albums that she's come out with, I've liked. There's this one; it wasn't as much of a banger as I'd like.
What Miley Cyrus album do you like?
It's the Pink and Black one.
Name 4 songs. You don't like it.
I don't know any songs in the album, to be honest.
So. Once again, name a Miley Cyrus
album. Time for the twerk-a-later.
That ain't Miley. Is that Miley Cyrus?
It's not Miley Cyrus. I don't know who sings it, but I really like it.
You're not a fan. So I'm listening to good music. Nick D had a new song come out called Feel My Love, which was a good song, not a Miley Cyrus catastrophe.
Okay.
And Kane Brown, who I'm not a country music person.
I love Kane Brown.
So I'm not a country, like, don't label me country music fan, but I like Kane Brown, and he's got a song called Bury Me in Georgia that I like. It's a new song.
I don't know. I probably know it, but I don't know the name.
I find some of my new music on the Apple. Apple likes to make suggestions for me, which is great. It was great until all of y'all decided to jump onto my Apple Music, and you have your own Apple Music accounts, but y'all like to use mine to play your music. So I get a bunch of suggestions from you, from Skylar, from Kylie.
I'm going to say I'm not on your Apple Music.
I don't think you are anymore, but y'all did it at one time, and now my algorithm's all confused.
There's a little bit of like gay club music, some like twerk later,
there is.
Little hoochie music in there,
I don't know
and
why,
country.
I don't ever know why they're suggesting Cardi B to me. I don't fucking get it. All right, let's move on to the main event here, and that is we're putting together another best of album, another mixtape, casual community mixtape, and the year we chose this week is 2010. So after last week doing 1995 and realizing that was a little bit before I was into music, I didn't have a strong grasp on that music in 1995. I was listening to jock jams in 1995. So jam. That's where most of my music came from. 2010 is a little better year for me.
Okay.
Going through 2010, I was able to bring 10 songs to the table, and I didn't put them in any particular order because I'm going to kind of do this by feel based off of what you choose. Now, I think...
How old are you in 2010?
Wow, that's what, 13 years ago?
Yeah.
25?
So I was 23.
Yeah, I was 25 years old.
All right.
So this is more in my music listening time frame. All right, 2010. You pick 5 songs. I pick 5 songs. We create the ultimate 2010 mixtape. The 1995 mixtape is on Apple currently, so you could go find that. You search for Casual Community. I believe Casual Community mixtape will get you there. All right, so you go first. Go ahead, because it doesn't matter the order here.
Okay.
Number 1, what do you got?
Lady Gaga, Bad Romance.
Okay, I don't have that on my list here. So Lady Gaga, Bad Romance is your number 1 song.
Yes, sir.
Not bad. I mean, I've got 10 better, I think.
Okay.
But I get it. I'm just not a Lady Gaga person, but I can see that living in the 2010 best of space. Okay, so I'm going Eminem. First off,
I think I know which one you're
picking.
Good
year for Eminem. There were quite a few songs to choose from, but as a rule of thumb for me, I like to pick one song by each artist, and I don't want to overcrowd a best of album with multiple songs from an artist, so I choose one. I chose "Love the Way You Want."
Yes,
"Love the Way You Lie" with Rihanna.
I was hoping you chose that one.
Rihanna and Eminem for my first song. My phone just keeps vibrating, and I have no clue why. I turned on Twitter notifications.
Yeah,
but it's not notifying me of anything. It's just vibrating.
That was my phone, so sorry.
Okay, no, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right, so my turn.
Number 2.
Sticking with my girl, Riri, I'm going to go Only Girl in the World.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
It's not on your list, is it?
No, it's not on my list.
Love the Way You Lie was on my list, though.
It was on your list? Okay, so I pulled from your list. So that's 3 songs. Let's go number 4 here. Okay, so let me look at my list here for a second. I've got multiple ways I could go. I'm going to go... Now, okay, let me ask you this, because I just set up a set of rules for myself, and now I'm afraid that I'm breaking that rule. If there is a song that features Eminem in the song, does that count as another Eminem song?
No, because it's that person's song.
As long as there's like other people in the song with him?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going Forever. Drake, Eminem, Kanye West, and Lil Wayne.
What song is that?
It may not mean nothing at all.
Ooh, I had no idea that was the name of that song, by the way.
So I'm going that. That's my second song on my list.
That
Let
was
me
a good
get a
song.
list running here so we know we got. Number 1, we had, what was that? You did Lady Gaga,
Bad Romance.
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you did Bad Romance. Number 2, I chose Love the Way You Lie. Number 3 was what?
Rihanna.
Was what song though?
Only Girl in the World.
Only Girl in the World. And then
You picked 4, right?
Yeah, so 4 was Forever. All right, you're 5. Go for it.
All right, for 5, I'm going to go Airplanes by B.O.B.
That's on my list.
Right, is it B.O.B. or Bob?
It's B.O.B. is what I would say.
Okay.
Okay, so that was on my list. That was probably the next song.
Do I have one more, or is that my last one?
That's your 3rd one. You have 2 more.
Okay, perfect.
You'll have 2 more songs
Okay.
to go with. So, okay. So you went B.O.B. Airplanes, which was high on my list.
All right.
I'm going to go Billionaire by Travis McCoy.
That was on my list.
So, as you know, that's my
look at us thinking
favorite
alike.
artist of all time. So
I didn't know that was him, and I loved the song.
to get a Travis McCoy song on a list makes me feel good. So that's 6. Let's go 7. What do you got?
TikTok by Kesha.
Interesting.
I love Kesha. I've always loved Kesha.
Nothing wrong with that. Didn't know that felt earlier than 2010 to me.
It
It
did.
doesn't feel like it fits in with some of these other songs that are here.
No, that was a banger of a season.
So I see how this works. We get a little variety just based on I'm a little more hip hop and you're a little more pop.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna not get much rock in our list, and country music probably. Well, I could throw some country in here if you want.
What are you throwing in?
And this is fringe country, I'll call it.
What?
You Belong to Me, or With Me, Taylor Swift.
With me.
You belong with me.
Oh, okay. I consider that pop country. Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right. Is this my last one?
Let me see. I keep wanting to write "You Belong to Me," but that's a little possessive. You
That's
belong
right. I
with
do
me.
belong to you.
Okay, that's 8. Yes, you got one more. One more.
Okay.
Complete it out. Bring it
Which
home.
is kind of funny because I was going for a country song anyways. It's
Oh, okay.
If I Die Young by the Petty Band.
Is that the
I Die Young,
Roses? Okay, I like that song.
Everybody likes that song, even
Yeah.
if you don't like country music.
Well, I catch myself singing that song from time to time and having no clue why I'm singing. All right, this is a big deal here. I'm closing out. I've got multiple options I can go to.
Go for it.
Do I throw a couple out here for you to chime in on maybe? Okay, so I had first off I had Fireflies by Owl City.
Oh, that was Firefly.
10,000 Fireflies.
Yeah.
So I got that as an option.
That
I
was
have
a great
Chris
song.
Allen, who I was a big fan of for a hot minute.
What song did
Gotta
Chris-
live like we're dying.
Like a Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So that one. I have Party
No.
in the USA from Miley Cyrus.
Oh, and you talked shit about her earlier.
Well, I think I just put that on there because
that
it was
was an
anthem.
amazing song.
I've got Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z and Rihanna.
Which one is that one? New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like how I sing the songs?
I do. I love it.
Thank you.
But then I have this one song.
What song?
And you played it the other day. It's a WrestleMania theme song, and it carves out space in my head. And this is what I'm doing. I don't care. Tiny Tempo, Written in the Stars.
Written in the stars.
Yes.
Million miles away. That song?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
I think it summarizes my.
I had no
2020
idea that
for me.
was from 2020 though.
2010.
2010. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the year you went to WrestleMania?
I believe I went in 2011, but the song probably came out. You know, what's funny is it probably came out end of 2010, and then that would be right in line for WWE to pick it up and start using it.
True.
Going into April. So, all right. So here it is.
What do we have?
2010 mixtape. Best of Casual Community. Number 1, Bad Romance, Lady Gaga. Number 2, Love the Way You Lie, Eminem and Rihanna. Number 3, Only Girl in the World, Rihanna. Number 4, Forever, Drake, Eminem, Kanye, and Lil Wayne. Number 5, Airplanes, B.O.B. Number 6, Billionaire, Travis McCoy. Number 7, why does it feel like we have more? I'm off in numbering here, but we got TikTok, Kesha, You Belong With Me, Taylor Swift, If I Die Young, by who?
The Petty Band.
The Petty Band. And then Written in the Stars by Tiny Tempa. One question before we close out the show, because there was a little bit of a self-made controversy last week when I went back to re-look up what year the songs came out. There was one song on our list that was technically released in 1994 on radio, but did not appear on an album until 1995 due to a weird, like, probably coming out in December and not released until January or something like that. Where do you classify that song?
Ooh. I mean, if it came out on radio in 94, then it's a 94 song.
So you don't think that because it wasn't like commercially available till 95? See, I think that I think to me that we don't need a hard fast rule. That if it was released in 95, then it because like even Chat GPT was registering it as a 1995 song, but when you technically go look up the credits, it was like 94.
I go with ChatGPT. I do what ChatGPT says.
The AI knows everything. All right, so next week let's rock with, let's go the year I graduated high school. Let's go 2003.
Ooh,
so 2003 mixtape for next year.
All right,
or next week.